and I love her. Hi, I'm Anya Taylor-Joy, and I play Beth Harmon in The Queen's Gambit. I think the thing that intimidated me the most was being able to convincingly pull off all the different ages within this character. She'd grown up. There are more mannerisms that pertain to certain ages. So when she is 15, she waddles, she walks with flat feet, she fidgets a lot. I didn't want anyone to ever feel like suddenly she was a different person because she had grown up. Like,
Excuse me, miss. What happened to that gawky kid who kicked my ass?
she doesn't have the best control over her facial expressions, which I loved. And then as she gets older, it all becomes more polished and a bit more lady. The costumes are a massive help when remembering what age you are. I do think that's a very telling sign of how they're feeling about themselves or what they're wanting to tell the world. So you can get a lot big time. When you're wearing costumes, you are wearing them thinking that this is what the individual would choose to put on their body every day. I was absolutely taken aback by how unique she was, but also how she's struggling with a lot of things that I think is just what it's like to be a human being on this planet. And she is a chess genius who unfortunately suffers from a bit of an addiction with pills and alcohol. The way that Beth plays chess is really fun to do as well because people have a very specific way of playing. I learned more about chess than I ever thought I would in my life. And I fell in love with it, really. I spend a lot of time in my character's head. I had very intense chess training right before sequences because that's the way that I like to work because I think that that keeps it fresher. I feel like Beth and I went on a really big journey and I feel good about the work that I did on this. The Queen's Gambit is now streaming on it. I'm very proud of this performance and that's not something I usually